You don't need to become a tax expert. You just need a quick tax calendar reset so your paycheck, savings, and year-end stress line up with reality. Start with the single most important idea. Your tax bill and your withholding are not the same thing. Your tax bill is what you actually owe based on income, deductions, and credits. Withholding is just how much you prepay through your paycheck. When those two don't match, you either get a big refund or a big bill. Neither is automatically good or bad, but surprises are always bad. That's why 2026 is a great year to tune your paycheck. The IRS updates tax brackets and standard amounts for inflation, and even small changes can shift your withholding accuracy. If you changed jobs, got a raise, started side income, got married, had a baby, changed insurance, adjusted retirement contributions, or started itemizing differently, your old settings can easily drift out of sync. Here's the calm way to handle it. You run a fast check, make a small adjustment, then let automation do the heavy lifting. Open your most recent pay stub and look at two numbers: your year-to-date income and your year-to-date federal withholding. You're not doing full tax math here. You're just asking, does the amount being withheld feel like it matches the life I'm living now? If you usually get a huge refund every year, you're likely over withholding. If you usually owe a lot, you're likely under withholding, or you have income that isn't being withheld correctly. Then look ahead at the next 12 months and ask one honest question. Will this year look similar to last year? If yes, you can safely fine-tune. If no, new job, variable bonuses, side hustle ramping up, be conservative and keep a small buffer. Now decide what outcome you actually want. Some people love a refund because it feels like forced savings. Others would rather have that money in every paycheck so they can build an emergency fund, pay down debt, or invest throughout the year. Both are valid. The win is choosing intentionally. If you want to shrink your refund and boost your take-home pay, the best move is small adjustments instead of one big swing. Change your withholding settings through payroll, then give it 2 paychecks to see the effect. You're looking for a smoother year, not a thrilling gamble. The goal is to land near zero at filing time, maybe a small refund, maybe a small amount owed, without stress. But here's the part that makes this a real personal finance upgrade instead of just a bigger paycheck moment. You must catch the extra money on purpose. If you don't, lifestyle creep will quietly absorb it, and you'll wonder why your bank account still feels tight. So set one simple rule. Any extra take-home pay created by a withholding tune-up gets auto-transferred the day after payday into something that improves your life. Emergency fund, debt payoff, Roth IRA, a sinking fund for predictable expenses. Pick one. Automate it. Now, your tax tune-up becomes steady progress instead of disappearing money. If you have side income, this reset matters even more. Side income often doesn't withhold enough taxes, which is how people get hit with surprise bills. The easiest solution is to treat taxes like a subscription. Whenever side income lands, skim a fixed percentage into a do-not-touch tax bucket. That way, quarterly payments or tax filing becomes paperwork, not panic. Bonuses can also complicate your year. Some companies withhold bonuses differently than regular pay. If your compensation includes big bonuses, keep your tune-up modest and recheck mid-year. A simple mid-year check, one glance at year-to-date income and withholding, can prevent the "why do I owe so much" this moment next spring. If you're a couple with 2 incomes, this is the most common place things go sideways. 2 jobs can each withhold as if they're the only household income. That often leads to under-withholding and a tax bill. Treat your taxes like a household project, not 2 separate paychecks. Align withholding so the combined result matches reality. And if you're the type who loves the feeling of a refund and doesn't trust yourself to save, you can keep the spirit but upgrade the method. Create your own refund by setting an automatic transfer into a high-yield savings account every payday. Let it build all year, earn interest, and use it for something meaningful at year-end. That way, you get the psychological win without giving up control or earning power. The whole point of a 2026 tax calendar reset is simple. Make money feel less seasonal. Instead of feeling tight all year and then catching up with a refund, you create a smoother monthly rhythm. Smoother rhythm means less credit card reliance, fewer money arguments, and less stress when life throws a surprise. If you only do one thing this week, do this. Open your pay stub, look at year-to-date income and withholding, and ask if the numbers still match your life. If not, make a small payroll adjustment and automate where the extra money goes. That's the 2026 move: quiet, practical, and the kind of decision future you will thank you for every single payday.